Alright, I'll give you guys an update here in a moment. We're playing Fallout 3.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Alright,
Let's see.
here we are.
Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about That's a good name. What do you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
So we're doing Trevor Phillips, right? So we want to get... Yeah, his hair is more comb over. But we could always change it later. Sure, it doesn't look brown. Oh. What do you think? We could always change it later. but we're talking Fallout 3 graphics, you know what I mean?
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a...
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no...
Don't look straight into the
James
light.
and his cheery chatter.
Generations,
May your future be bright.
boys, and this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, so we're gonna open up our playpen door. We can be bad and throw everything out of the box. Alright, well, that works for me.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
waste.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
More than
You
last.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Uh-oh. Hearing some popping.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Nice.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Hey, what do you mean, don't
Andrew, wait!
Oh, no.
I am mortified about the
You
cake
always have
mishap.
good ideas.
Simply mortified.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, well.
One. The Macker. Super cool, right?
Jeez, Wally, who's the head of the gang?
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Hey, you or me? No way!
Happy birthday. Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Well now, young people were more polite back in my day, respected their elders. Of course, we had a real overseer back then, worthy of respect. Not like that one over there with his rules and his secrets. Why, I have half a mind to just up and tell you. Oh my, there I go again with my old lady talk, and you still waiting patiently for your present. I suppose you could have asked more politely, but it is still your birthday. So here you go, a nice sweet roll I baked just for you.
Daddy, I told you not to act all official.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Oh, you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could
Hey
use
there,
a
butt
reminder
breath.
that life is not all.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. you talk about my mom, you little punk?
Fun and games.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party, you know? Fun.
Butch, what do you think
should
you're
try
doing?
it
Leave him
sometime,
alone.
Daddy. You might like it.
You are.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
You guys are dumb. Somebody's
hurt
gotta
me,
have a
did
better idea than those.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Happy birthday.
All right, Butch.
I'm sure of it.
Hey,
I'll never
Officer
suspect a thing.
Gomez! Nice party,
Now go
huh?
on and enjoy yourself.
Can it? I've had it
How's
with
it
you,
going,
Butch.
pal?
Your mother is going to hear
coming,
about this
Stanley.
little incident.
I know you were busy
What did he
with the
tell
water
you? It was my
purifier.
fault? You didn't hear what he said to me.
I'm not
Oh,
going to
sure,
tolerate
nothing
any
to worry
more
about.
of your
Me and Aunt
bullying.
got
Got her all fixed up again last night. Good as
Fine,
new.
tell my mom.
I
Big
wasn't
deal.
worried.
Are we
You
done?
can fix anything, right?
For now, just remember,
Anyway,
I'm keeping my
I'm
eye
glad
on
you
you.
can make it.
Enjoying yourself?
How's it going, pal?
Happy
How are you
birthday.
enjoying the party, Mrs. Paul?
I am
I helped you
mortified
with
about
everything,
the
you know?
cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Lovely.
Maybe ball
You
rats.
did such a
You guys like
splendid
that?
job.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I don't know.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
I've got to think
Hello,
about it.
Officer Gomez. I'm glad.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the other series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
What do you think we should call our gang?
I'm glad
It's
to
gotta
be
be
here.
totally
I think it's
killer.
important to keep in touch with the
Hey,
young
how about
people,
the
you know,
Vault Dwellers?
as part of my
Get it?
job. Plus, well,
Who wants to
I
go
like
around all
parties.
day being called a fool?
Sure thing.
Sometimes I think you really are as dumb as you look. Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Jonas?
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send him right down. How's it going, pal?
You guys are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Than those.
Isn't being a gang a little stupid?
Enjoying
I
yourself?
mean, basically everyone we know.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Don't be silly. One poem per birthday, that's my rule. If I gave you two, think how jealous Butch would be.
What's going to be in it?
I'll tell you one person who's not going to be in it. You. Just kidding. I wasn't. Yes, I was. Psych! Snakes
Thank
are
you
cool,
for coming,
right?
Miss Beatrice.
The vault snakes.
I hope you're
What do you
having a
guys
nice
think?
time.
I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness.
Maybe.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
I don't know.
That
I've gotta
dear
think
boy
about
is
it.
like a son to me. Happy birthday, dearie.
Enjoy the party, sir?
Bah! I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brat. Give them a few more minutes, and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
Now remember, we're playing this Troy Phillips, so.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Hear a little bit of audio cracking, but not as bad.
Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your pip-boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I'd thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does.
Happy birthday, buddy. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day.
Careful, it's a rat roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. Be fine. Good work. That's one less round roads to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem
right?
anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to get a class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Make sure to collect these,
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
What is it now, sir?
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Daddy's girl.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry. What seems to be the trouble?
I've got this headache that just won't go
Let's go
away.
into the store.
Even with the pills you gave me last
I'll show
week?
you a good
It's
time.
the lights.
She's nothing, Butch.
That's still bothering me.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna
Hey,
cry?
Susie, what's new?
Show it to her, Butch.
Oh, not much. Get
Yeah? What do you want? Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl. Her weight, huh? I can see why. You're okay, Pipsqueak. Now run along before you get hurt.
Away from me! On the fritz again.
You put on a couple of pounds, Amata? Didn't you just get new
Amata's
parts
so
for it
fat,
last week?
she broke her leg and gravy poured out.
Sure did. I'm not fat. So old. My grandpa
Amata's
had
not
trouble
fat.
with it when he was.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
She's just 5 feet too short.
Back off.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Back off.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well, maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. Bye. Hey. I hope you weren't just talking to me. Hi. Why are you talking to me?
All finished?
Well, I guess.
Well. Good boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Snake life forever.
Back off.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Brotch.
here to save you now. Is he?
Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to know
wake up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! No! You've got to get up right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen. Well, you better start being afraid. I just watched them beat Jonas over and over again. They killed him! Now, shut up and listen to me. It all started with your dad. He's escaped from the vault somehow. I guess you didn't know? Jonas must have helped him escape, and when my father found out, they think you're part of it. And I don't think they'll be interested in listening to your explanations. Not this time. My father, he's not listening to anybody. If he even finds out that I've been helping you, but that doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. It's you he's looking for. And I have a plan. I know how to get you out of the vault. Well, I think it'll work. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. My father's not stupid. He's sealed the door to the exit to prevent anyone else from escaping. The tunnel is the only way out. You're just gonna have to trust me. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any radroaches. All right, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Gravity, more roaches. That's it. Get off me. Damn roaches.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Please, I know I've always been a jerk towards you. I know it! But you can't walk away and let her die just because I was an asshole. Please, I'm begging you! Okay, sure. You can join the Tunnel Snakes. I'll be your best friend forever. Whatever you want. Just save my mom. You're a real bastard, you know that? I hate your guts, you fucking coward! Over here! Officer Kendall!
Butchie, help me!
Where do they keep coming from? This is the overseer. That's it. Hold on, son. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
That's enough excitement for one day. Ah, young sir. How very good to see you.
Everybody's looking for, right?
I do suppose.
It's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
The doctor. I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside for a spot of fresh air. Could be back any moment, I imagine.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Todd, be careful!
find your friend so we can talk to him.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him.
Watch out, sir. She's got a gun.
Come on. Where did you get that gun?
Just get away from me. I don't want to shoot you, but I will. I swear I will.
Dare you threaten me? And with my own gun. I'm your father, damn you. You show me some respect. Officer Mack, don't just stand there.
Don't make me take that gun away from you, girlie. Just hand it over. Nice and easy now.
No! Get away from me!
Oh my God, Amata! What have you done?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. Oh, is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. God, you're a cold shit, aren't you? I think you'd actually do it. Here, take them and leave the vault. I'll have you shot on sight if you ever come back.
Oh my God. I had no idea my father would... I had no choice, Officer Mackey. Here, take it. I don't want it anymore. I don't know what I'd do if I still had the gun and my father came looking for me. Don't even start. I can't tell when you're joking anymore. But you'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door, but if I don't make it, good luck. You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. You're right. I should have never doubted you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Gotcha now. I'm not gotcha now.
Alright. Just take a look at the skyline. Nice clear skyline. You can see the monument and the Capitol in the distance there. But it'll be the last time that you guys will see it that clear. Because I got a plan later on in Megaton, which we are going to do now. So there is going to be a bit of audio cracking, a little bit, in the game. I'm going to try my best to ignore it and not freak out like I did with Vegas, because it was driving me nuts. So, birthday poem. It's kind of stupid, but okay.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Without the music. No, you can still kind of hear it.
Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president.
So apparently there might not be the radio.
Potential. Way we were before the war. Home. One Enclave. One America. Forever. So remember, America. Enclave is working around the clock.
Oh my goodness. So apparently me turning off the radio didn't do anything. Music's still playing through the... Unless it's considered music. See what happened. Nope, it still plays. You don't think it's stuff.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? That lying bastard. Roped you into finding me too, huh? Well, you're not getting a damn thing from me. You hear me? Not a damn thing. Hey! Where? Ah.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you? I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the veritable pick of the litter. It's all valuable to someone. And I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Commons. Their mayor, Rowe, always has a place for a clever junk man like myself. Good luck out there. And maybe next time, you'll find something interesting for me, huh?
Hello.
Please. Please help me. I need water. I'm dying. It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it. Please, help me.
Damn, you're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. You've got a weird look about you, boy. The kind that means trouble. I give everyone a fair shake, but if you do anything remotely stupid, you're dead. So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as we understand each other. This here is my town. These are my people. You so much as breathe wrong, and I'm gonna fucking end ya. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Mind your manners now.
Phew.
There you are.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me. I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours if you help. Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, okay, I guess. But I promise you'll love it when you hear about the guide. Maybe later, huh? Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. Huh. Good hunting!
Come forth and drink the waters of the globe.
my. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say? Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed. Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions? Lack the aptitude, you mean? You're not rewiring the thing, just attaching the pulse charge to the detonator. If you get stumped, talk to Leo Stahl. He might have something to help you concentrate. He's got a bit of a reputation. Don't let me keep you.
Traveler, eh?
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
What do you need? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to talk to Gob. Yeah. Oh, you like it rough, huh? Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else. Listen, I'm working. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station. He keeps talking about...
A traveler, eh? I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I do. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Yeah? What is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well...
Good to see you.
Welcome. What can I... Well, goddamn. You're... Damn it. Who told you... I mean... Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone. I guess you're right. I have to tell them about my problem, don't I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing from both of them for years to get my fix. Where do I even start? Well, I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your help. I guess it took a complete stranger to show me what an ass I've been. Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of the stuff. Burn it, sell it. I don't care what happens to it. Thanks. It'll be hard, but I'll do my best.
Red neutral.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need something?
I urge you, my friend.
Making a move? Huh?
Drink
What? Don't even think about it.
I give unto
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
Yes.
Got something to say to me? Yeah.
cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life. Return to his humble world.
Hey.
Yes? Evening.
Put your eyes somewhere else.
I got my...
Hey, don't mind this. Good hunting.
I own you.
Oh, come on, cut it out.
How's it going out there in the waste?
What do you need?
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
What's up? And good hunting.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore. You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect. Yeah. You know, I think I'll take you up on that. Tell you what, drop 1,000 caps on me for supplies, and I'm in. This is gonna be great. Some good old-fashioned violence.
Release yourself.
Welcome to Megaton.
this water?
You've got the one on the left, Billy. If he takes one more step, let him have it.
We ain't afraid of you. If you wanna I hope you're not here for that water, because we're leaving with it. And my mama never taught me to share. It was all nice and simple till you showed up. No point in us killing each other so you can walk off with all the water. Fine, we'll split it.
Good to see you.
Thought I heard something. Much open space out here. I don't like it.
Well, this is just how it is, guys. It's the way we go.